what is this that you're always sending me every Monday and Thursday? Just keep sending them our Zoom link every Monday and Thursdays. They will definitely join. One day they will just be tired and say, okay, you know what? Let me come to this Zoom and see what you are trying to tell me. So yeah. Good evening, everybody. You're welcome to today's Zoom. My name is Oshari. A lot of you know me as Oshin, and I'm a V3 rank in Royalq. I also have my co-host here, Leader George. Leader George is a V4 rank in Royalq. We also do have our special guest here, Leader OBM. The OBM is our boss. Also, he is a V5 rank in Royalq. I'm going to do a last call. If you know you do not have an activated robot and you're joining us for the first time, you do not have an activated robot, please type new on the chat box so that we can do a brief introduction and also welcome you. You are new, you do not have an activated robot, please type new on the chat box. Okay, so I believe we all here have our robots. So we'll just be diving into today's topic. Now, if you're listening to us from our YouTube channel and you would like to get started, you're listening to us from our YouTube channel, not the people listening to us in this Zoom. You're listening to us from our YouTube channel and you'd like to get started, please click the link on our bio. We take to our WhatsApp and we'll get you started. We'll guide you on how to activate your robot and also add you to our WhatsApp group where you start learning how to properly instruct the robot and you start earning money. If you're listening to us from our WhatsApp, our YouTube channel, just hit the link in our bio and chat us up that you like to get started and we'll set you up. So we all know the introduction. Royalq is an artificial intelligence robot that helps us trade the cryptocurrency markets. Now you can make money downtrend and also you can make money uptrend. A lot of advantages that the Royalq robot has, which is the margin configuration, which most of us know as dollar cost average, and also functions too like the callback, where the robot looks for more opportunities to make you more money. So yeah, today's topic is actually on team building, and it's good. We are going to be learning how the ranking structure, because a lot of you do not know how to rank up. You don't know how the Royalq ranking structure is. You don't know how to properly arrange your team. You just you don't know the proper arrangement and how to rank up faster. For those of us that are interested in team building, I believe all of us should be interested in team building because this life you need people. Cannot really do it on your own. You need people to make the journey very smooth. I don't know if Leader George is free, or if you're not free, can let me know, because I know you I know Leader George is still busy with his new house, the arrangement and all. I don't know if he can if he has a bit of time to speak to us today, or we can do that another time. Please indicate if you can say one or two after today's topic, or we do that on Thursday. All right. Okay. Okay, so Leader George said on Thursday he'll be ready to give us to give us the good news. And yeah, so on Thursday we'll have the full gist on Thursday, I believe. Okay, he said giveaway too. We'll be having giveaway on Thursday. So don't miss on Thursday's Zoom. Don't miss on Thursday's Zoom at all. So there'll be giveaway on Thursday, and the good news will be shared from his mouth properly. All right, let's get to today's topic. Royalq rank up structure. Do you know what it takes to get to the next rank? Do you have what it takes to get to the next rank? Do you know the proper arrangement to actually get to the next rank? So I would say this Royalq, the primary aspect of Royalq is actually cryptocurrency trading. You cannot change that part. The primary aspect, the goal, the aim why the robot is created, it is to actually trade cryptocurrency on your behalf. That was why Royalq was created, and that is what Royalq is for. You can't change it. You can't change that. But there are other ways aside trading that you can also make money, that you can also generate money. A lot of us have done it, generated money from team building and used it to grow our trading capital, which is the primary aspect. There's another way aside team building to actually earn again from Royalq. But that's not what we are talking about today. We are talking about team building. And is in team building, you then start talking about how to rank up. Is team building, when you are doing team building, you start talking about how do you rank up. So when you join Royalq or when you activate your robot, you become a V1. That's what they call it before. But right now it is called junior broker. And a lot of us we have V1. We have V1 to V6. Right now it is called junior broker. And each of the ranks have its own benefits. I'll be sharing a video a 1-minute video that explains how to rank up, and then also after the video I'll break it down so that we can understand it very well. Most of us do not understand the arrangement. That's why it takes us a lot of time to actually get to the next rank. A lot of you have what it takes. A lot of you have the required amount of people it takes to get to the next rank. But I will say that you shouldn't consider just going to the next rank. You should consider going to the rank before the rank after, the next rank. I will explain better. So for junior broker, or if you're a V1, I think you should put your mind at getting to V3 instead of getting to V2. Because if you set your mind to actually only get to V2, you might be stuck for a very long time. But if you put your mind and also know the arrangement properly, for V3, it will be easy for you to get to V2 and then smash V3. But if you're only thinking of V2, you might get your arrangement wrong. And when you get to V2, you might just be stuck from getting to V3. So I'll be sharing my screen now, and then I'll explain further after the video. I hope you can see my screen. Oh, sorry about that.
Royalq rank up structure. Rank up requirements for V1. Activate your robot and you become a V1. We all start here. Rank up requirements for V2. 3 directly referred activated members, 20 total activated team members. Rank up requirements for V3. 5 directly referred activated members, 3 V2 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V2 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirects. 100 total activated team members. Rank up requirements for V4. 8 directly referred activated members, 3 V3 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V3 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirects. Your total activated team members required for these rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V3 that you need for your rank up to V4. Rank up requirements for V5. 12 directly referred activated members, 3 V4 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V4 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirects. Your total activated team members required for these rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V4 that you need for your rank up to V5. Rank up requirements for V6. 20 directly referred activated members, 3 V5 from separate lines. Do note that the 3 V5 do not need to be your directly referred members, they can be indirects. Your total activated team members required for these rank up will be taken care of by the 3 V5 you need for your rank up to V6.
Okay. So I would just break it down for a lot of us. Team building, or if you call it referring, networking, it has a lot of benefits, but a lot of us are shying away from doing it, which, yeah, I kind of understand, but I think we should have moved past that. I know a lot of us, we have introduced a lot of platform that didn't end well to our friends, families, enemies, or you know whoever we introduced it to, and that was then. But Royalq is different, and we all, if we all here know also that Royalq is different, because while you were activating your robots, you did not send your trading capital to Royalq. We've been doing Royalq since, me personally, let me personalize it. I have been doing Royalq since 2021. I've been doing Royalq since 2021. So 2021, 2022, 2023, and this is 2024. In the next couple of months, we'll be rounding up 2024 and we'll be going to 2025. Royalq is not going anywhere. I feel like a lot of us do not understand that part. as long as cryptocurrency exists, Royalq is not going anywhere. They will continue to offer their services. They will continue to make it better. They will continue to upgrade their app. They will continue to update their app. They will continue to make it better. So for those of us that have this Ponzi scheme mindset, of saying, let me come and join this platform before it crashes. I'm sorry to break it to you, Royalq is not going anywhere. The only people that are going somewhere is the lazy ones, are the ones that um they do not they don't want to learn. Yeah, are the ones that do not want to learn. Those are the ones that will come and go, and we had a lot of them. We had a lot of people that started the business and they left. But does that mean the business is bad? Because we have the likes of leader OBM that also have been in the business for years. He's still here. We have the likes of leader George that have been in the business for years. Is still here. Like I said, leader George is going to Thursday Zoom. Leader George is going to totally um tell us his story. At least when he started Royalq, in few months he got a car. And not to steal his story from him, but he has just concluded his house with Royalq money. 100% Royalq money. That's what his 9 to 5 cannot get him. His 9 to 5 cannot get him that. Sorry to say, but that's the truth and that's the fact. The job that takes him out in the morning from on Monday to Friday, and he comes back at night, couldn't get him a car. That same job couldn't get him a house. We all know the situation in our country right now. Things keep going up daily, but sadly, our salary still remains the same. Still the same salary. How do you cope? You that are earning 200,000 naira before, and maybe one cup of gari was like 100 naira. I'm just giving an example. You are still earning that 200,000, and one cup of gari now is like 300 or 400. Or you that you are earning 200,000 before, and fuel, 1 liter of fuel was 200. You are still earning the same amount, and a liter of fuel now is almost 1,000 naira. The same money, the same amount. A lot of us pay so much attention to the wrong things. I'm not asking you not to be serious with your 9 to 5 job, but you can see what can offer you. Because truthfully, the job you are doing, what is the end goal? Is money. The end goal of that job that you are always you in fact, nobody's going to tell you to wake up around 5. You do it on your own. You wake up on your own by yourself around 5 a.m. Nobody wakes you up. And you get dressed and you hit the road. But when it comes to Royalq, you see leaders start to beg you, come to Zoom, attend Zoom, watch videos. But the work you are going to, what is the end goal? Is it not to make money? And you see a platform that is tried, tested, and trusted. You've seen people do it. You are seeing people doing it, but no, you don't have the motivation to push it like no man's business, but you have that motivation to push another person's business. A lot of you are working in a company now, you've referred people to your company for free. For free. A lot of you probably work in banks and you'll be like, hey, come, you're not even working in the marketing department. But you're telling your friends to come and open, a bank account in your bank. You're not even working in the marketing department though. If it's the marketing department, I understand they get paid for that. But you don't work in the marketing department in your company. But you are referring your company to people. You don't get paid for that. But when it comes to Royalq, it's a different story. Okay, you say it's not you that own Royalq company. What about the company you are working? Are you the owner? You need to own it. You need to own it. You paid your robots. You paid 120. It's yours. It's yours. You need to represent it. How can you pay $120 and you in 1 year you do not strive to make times, at least let me even go to the bare minimum, you do not strive to make times 2 of what you paid for? You paid 120 and you are not striving to make, in that 1 year you're not striving to make at least times 2 of what you paid for. It's high time to start owning up, own it, own your business. Nobody's going to come and own it for you. Nobody's going to come and do. Leaders have their own robots. Leader George has his own robot. He paid 120 for it. Something he used to pay 120 for. He has bought a car. He has bought he has built a house. He paid the same 120 you paid. Paid the same 120 I paid. I think he reactivated his robot. I think is either June or July. I don't know if he has. Yeah, I think he has reactivated his robot. So from last year to this year, he paid 120 and he has built a house. Only God knows. He has paid another 120. Only God knows what he's about to do now next. But tell me, what do you think what do you think he really needs again? He has a car, he has built a house. What other thing is there again, to be honest? Okay, maybe he wants to upgrade his house again or upgrade his car, But please, my TED talk right now is basically just own up your business. I don't like to hear all this, oh, I don't know how to refer. It's boring. You refer every day, regardless. There's nobody under this earth that do not refer. You refer. You get a nice haircut. You tell your friend, na my barber. Some people sef, the way they even do it, as if their barber or their tailor will pay them money. You must buy from my plug. My plug sure. You must buy from my plug. If you don't buy from their plug or if you don't patronize their plug, they can quarrel with you. You are using your energy for the wrong things. You have social media. Me, I'm a shy person, yeah. So I won't say that I have actually gone to walk up to anybody to tell them, oh, this is Royalq. I don't know how to do that because I am shy. So what I do is I use my social media. I use it to the fullest. I use it to the fullest. I have an Instagram account. I use my WhatsApp. I'm right now I'm trying to learn, how to use TikTok. I use Facebook, Instagram. I've gone there. Telegram. I'm in Telegram right now. I think I saw a prospect yesterday on Telegram. He messaged me from Telegram, a prospect. There's prospects everywhere. There are people everywhere. If you cannot, I haven't DM'd someone before to tell them about Royalq. I'll just post. If you like what you see, you come, you ask me. There are a lot of people also that they posted one day, they post 2 days, and because nobody, messaged them, they stop posting. They will not come and meet you. They won't. They won't come and meet you the first time you post it. They won't come and meet you the second time you post it. It's when you are persistent. I know of someone that um saw me post about Royalq. I think he has been seeing me though post about Royalq since 2022 or so. I post every time on my anytime you come to my status, you definitely see Royalq there. So I believe that he stumbled on Royalq somewhere else, right? And but that day he just came to me and he was like he wants to activate his robot. Though we have spoken about it before, but he just ghosted me. But that day he was like, I think a few months ago, he just came and said I want to activate my, like, he has already bought his USDT, bought everything. What am I saying? If I had stopped posting, he won't he saw it somewhere else. But what he said was, oh, that he remembered that he saw it first from me, even though he stumbled on it elsewhere. And when he came to my status, he still saw it there. He still saw me post it. So that's why he came to me. Because if you think about it, if I didn't, if I'm not, if I don't post it continuously, when he probably comes to my, like, to my status and he doesn't see it, he will just assume that this girl, she doesn't do it anymore. Let me go to the other place that I saw it from. So you need to continuously talk about it. It's your business. Only talk about it. It's not Ponzi. It's not a scam. There's nothing to be afraid of. There's nothing to be afraid of. Yes, there are some people that will come, they won't take it seriously, they will give up, they will leave. But there are some people that will come, they will stay, and you will be happy that you changed someone's life. I'm sure Leader OBM is very proud right now because Leader Georges is downline. I'm sure he liked the fact that he's able um to show somebody the business and the person is using it positively. Person is changing his life with the business. I'm sure Leader OBM's upline too will look at Leader OBM and smile and be happy. I'm sure Leader OBM too will look at Leader KK's success and be like, you know, I showed him this business and look at what he has done with it. So forget about the people that will not take it serious. Keep talking about it. There are people's life that will be changed. So yeah, let's get back to the rank up structure. When you activate your robot, you become a junior broker, which is a V1. And if you want to rank up, what you need to get to the next stage, which is V2, and which is now called the middle broker, you need a total of 20 people in your team. But you need 3 people directly under you. You need to register 3 people directly under you, and you need a total of 20 team members. Now, I know a lot of us will be like, where will I get these people? Where will I get this person? There are people in V6, remember. They are called global partner. There are people there. Dr. Money is in V6. She has one head. Yes. I'm not comparing anybody's time to anybody else's time. It can take you longer, it's fine, but you need to set your goal that you must get to V6. That's the most important thing. If you like, let it take you 2 years, let it take you 3 years, 10 years. Set your goal. I know nobody has the same time pace, but the most important part is you know that you get there regardless of the challenges, regardless of anything. You know that you get there, and not just know, you are striving to get there. You are doing everything possible that it takes every day to get there. You are showing up every day. Your mind should tell you that, what have I done today? That is taking me to V6. You wake up today, you don't post about Royalq. Do you think you are going to get to V6 eventually? For me now, it's like my way of life. I don't even, it's not work for me. Even leader George, it's not work for him. It's like if I post on my status and I don't post about Royalq, I won't be comfortable. I'll feel like there's something missing. There's a part of me that is missing. Something is not right, because already it's like a way of life. As long as you come to my status, you must see Royalq. As long as I post on my status, Royalq must be there. Unless I do not post. So it's not work for me right now. It's not something that I'm being forced to do. Something that I just do. So I know a lot of you be like, why will I see 20 people? Truth is, it's not only you that have to do the work. Now there was this strategy, five, they call it 5 to 5 strategy or something like that. If every of us in Royalq bring 5 people, all of us will be in V6. If I bring you, if I bring 5 people, and that 5 people I bring another 5 person, and that 5 person bring another 5 person, and that 5 person bring another 5 person. But guess what? 5 people self is not hard to bring. It's not hard for you to get 5 people. 5 people is very easy to get. You have been in Royalq for months and you not see one person. I'm sorry, there's a problem. It's the truth. You don't care to do it, that's why. Because me, when I first posted about Royalq, the next day I activated somebody, and then I didn't even know I could make money. I never had the intention to make money, or whether team building can make money for me. I never knew. I just, out of happiness, I was really excited that I could make money with my money with me. I was really just excited, and that period it was Ponzi era. Ponzi everywhere, left, right, people crying. They were giving Ponzi were serving people breakfast back to back. They served me too now. So I was just glad that I saw something that is different from every other thing. So I just posted it. I was really happy. I wish I made the screenshot for that day. I would have been I would have had something to look back on. So I posted it on my status. I was like, wow, da 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 da. And that same day, we were like, which one is this one? Even though Ponzi was serving people breakfast. And then the next day, I activated one person. Then the following day, I activated like 2 people. So if you are here, you've been doing Royalq for months, and you've not activated one person, you are selfish. It's not about the people, it's you. You post it today, tomorrow you will not post it, and you think they will come. They will not ask you. You go and meet somebody else that is posting it every day. So you'll be posting, and you are not religiously posting. every time they come to your status, they don't see it there. You post today, you not post tomorrow. If it's you, ask yourself, if it's you, will you pick the person that posts every day? Will you pick the person that do not post every day, that is inconsistent, with somebody that posts it every day? Me, I'm not going to pick an inconsistent person. I'm going to pick somebody that every day I see they talk about this thing. That means it's sure for you. You don't know what you are doing. So a lot of you people are actually, you don't need anybody. That's why you are inconsistent. Because if you really, you post every day, you own your business, you'll be proud of me. I like Royalq. I love it. I mean, like, if I can see the CEO or the creator, I will appreciate the person that actually created it. It's like the same way that people that own Bitcoin are appreciating Satoshi. They don't know him. They don't know who he is. But they are sending him money. They are sending Bitcoin into his Bitcoin wallet. That's that's to show sign of appreciation. That you don't know what you did for us, so this guy. I don't know who you are. I can't thank you because I don't know who you are. So I'm going to send you, even if it's 0 point something cents of BTC. Every day they keep sending money to that wallet as a sign of appreciation. So if you're ashamed of Royalq will be ashamed of you too. So you have to own this business. It's something that you can own, you can claim. It's your robot. If you rent a shop for if you rent a shop for 1 year, won't you say, come my shop now? All these Igbo people that is in the house, you say, come my shop now. Come pick one or two things. But it's Royalq. You are not the owner. You are not the CEO. It's not you that have it. So nothing concern you. Just want to come there and be trading. Forgetting that if someone doesn't show you Royalq, you won't be there and you won't be trading. If someone didn't show you, will you be making money there and trading? No. So like I was saying, it's not only you that will be doing the work. You can even see one person. You can invite one person and that person is too good. Like that's what the person does. Like our boss here, Leader OBM. Leader OBM has been doing network marketing for over a decade. Imagine you catch somebody like Leader OBM, you cannot catch him again already, sure, because he's already here. But just imagine you catch somebody like Leader OBM or catch somebody like Leader George. And then within couple of months, person have packed like 20 people. You don't know who you will see that will pull crowd for you. You don't know who you see that will pull crowd for you. Me, I still even feel like I'm still a baby. But at least I can tell you for a fact, and when I got into Royalq, within 1 month, I was already in V2. And I had no idea. I've never was doing anything. I don't do referral. Never. I've never done it before in my life. And how I started was not even, I didn't intend to start referral. I was just happy. I was just overjoyed. So it's not something that someone said, oh, you do it though. No. And within that month, I pushed my upline to V2. So my upline only registered 3 people. It registered me, registered another of his friend, and then registered another person. So he had like 3 people, he already got the 3 direct. He already smashed his 3 direct. We're both in V1 or junior broker. He already smashed his 3 direct. Me, I was just packing people. Since he already smashed his 3 direct, the 17 people that he needed to make a total of 20 people came from me. So when I activated 17 people, he then had a total of 20 people, and then he moved to V2. So I hope you understand that part now. So to get to the next rank, which is middle broker, you need to activate 3 people directly under you, and then 17 people indirect. Can come from anywhere. It can still come from you, because me, the 20 people had to come, came from me. 20 people came from me, because at the time I never had anyone that was interested in referring or bringing people. So I brought like all the 20 people. So the 20 people came from me. But you need to properly know how to do your arrangement very well, so that you can always get to the next rank. Now that's for people that want to go from junior broker to middle broker. Now, as when you get to a middle broker, which is V2, you need 5 people direct. You need to directly refer 5 people under your account, and then a total of 100 people. So 5 people needs to come from you, and then the remaining 95 people can come from your team members. That's why I said I saw something where they said if everybody can bring five people. So imagine everybody that are coming in keep bringing like 5 people, 5 people, 5 people. Everyone will be able to rank up very, very fast. Now remember that Royalq deals on 3-3-3-3, which when you get to V2, yeah, there's another thing. To get to V3, you need 3 V2s. You can't just be ranking up. You can't just be pushing yourself, pushing. You need people. That's why it's called team building. Only you cannot just be going. Well, you could, because Royalq just introduced the one that a one-man mopo, but it's hard. You shouldn't even consider doing a one-man mopo. It's so hard. But that's why it's called team building. So if you need 3 people, you need to register 3 junior broker when you're in V1, or when you're in a junior broker. You need to register 3 people directly under you and 20 people. And then when you get to V2 and you want to get to V3, you need to register 5 people directly under you. That's one. You need to have a total of 100 people in your team. That's 2. And the third requirement, you need to have 3 V2s. So for anybody you see that has gone to the next rank, they have people in the previous rank. So if you see leader OBM now, leader OBM is a V5, you know that he has V4s. If you see leader George is a V4, you know that he has V3s for him to go to the next rank. So you need 3 V2s to get to V3. 5 direct, a total of 100, And when you want to get to V4, you need you need to directly refer or register 8 people. And again, you need 3 V3s in your team. You need 3 V3s in your team and a total of 300 people in your team. Again, I know this looks like, oh, this is a lot of people. It's not only you doing the work. It's not only you. Remember, I said you can see one person and that person the person has a lot of people. That's what they do. They are very good in networking and referring. The next stage, which is V5, you need 3 V3s, no, 3 V4, sorry, and a total of, if I'm not mistaken, I think I'm mistaken, maybe 800. The LBM can do that for us because the LBM is a V5. I don't know if the LBM in the house. So yeah, the LBM, please, what's the requirement to enter V5 the LBM? Help me out, please. I think it's 800 people. Maybe. Leader George, who can help me out here?
You're correct. No, you're correct. It's 800.
Okay. So yeah, that's the requirement. And now let's talk about the reward. Now, as a V1 or junior broker, when you invite one person, you get $30. For every person you invite, you get $30. You can withdraw your $30. A lot of leaders have done that. You keep withdrawing your $30, adding it to your trading capital. Withdraw your $30, adding it to your trading capital. Your trading capital will start increasing. Leader George, when he started, Leader George only started with $200, and he was able to grow his trading capital to $6,000 with team building. He has bought his car with team building. So when you hear, oh, cryptocurrency is going down, you need to buy the dip, there's an avenue for you to actually make money to buy the dip. If you don't have money, it's fine. It's fine. We know the economy is not smiling. That's why there's team building. It's not for decoration. Use it to your advantage. And aside the fact that you register somebody and they give you $30, as long as the person keeps trading and making money, you get incentives, you get rewards too. You see that gas fee they charge that person, that 20% gas fee they charge your downline. Royalq doesn't collect all the money. They don't collect all the 20%. They also still share it to the network. Same way that $120, they don't collect all the USDT from it. That $120 it's not for Royalq only. From that $120, they give you $30. So there's no money that is coming from uh God knows where, like other platforms. Any money you receive or any money you get is from somewhere. Like the trading is from the cryptocurrency international market. Now team building is from either um your robot, it comes from your robot, or your gas fees or fuel fee. So as long as that person keeps earning money and is being charged gas fee,
You that you invited the person, you keep getting rewards till you people leave this earth. And when you move to V2, if you activate one person, you get $40. You know, right now, I think dollar is 16 or so. Times 40 times 16. And it doesn't end there. As long as the people under your team keeps making money and are being charged fuel fee, you keep getting incentives. You see all those 0.1 cents, zero, when you add it up, that's what the judge used to build also. Me too, I want to build house. Unless you don't want to build house. The OBM, that one, he has built several houses. We have the Dakeke Success here. The Dakeke Success is a V4. The Dakeke Success 2 has built house with Royalq money. Una no wan build house, me I want to build house o. Ha! Me too, I want to build house and say it's Royalq money. It's not easy o. Ha! To see a platform that can build a very good, decent house for you. So as a V2, you activate one person, you get $40, you get incentive, and also if anybody under your team that is a V1 activates one person, they will give you $10 as a V2. So when you get to V2, if anybody that you invited, in fact, even if you don't invite the person, as long as the person is in your team and the person is a junior broker or V1, if the person invites somebody, well, you give that person $30, and you as a V2, which is a rank ahead of that person, Royalq will give you $10 for somebody you did not bring go. And when you move to V3, when you activate one person as a V3, you get $50. As the person is trading and paying gas fee, you are getting rewards, you are getting incentives, which is called team. So we have direct earnings, which is from the people you refer directly, and we have also team bonus, which are the people that you do not directly refer. Maybe somebody in your team referred them. So you can see there is so much that you can earn from team building. We have direct quantification and we have team quantification. Team quantification are people you do not directly refer, and direct quantification are people you directly refer. So when you get to V2, you open team quantification. So as the people under your team, which are in V1, are referring people, you get $10. And even though those people that they refer, you did not refer them directly, you also get bonuses as they are paying fuel fee. Now when you get to V4, when you activate one person, you get $65. And also anybody in your team that invites or activates somebody, you still get you get something. You get $20, you get $10. It depends on the person's rank. If it's a V1, you get $30. If it's a V2 that activates somebody, you get $20. If it's a V3, you get $10. For somebody you do not invite,
And also, as the person is trading and making profit and they are deducting fuel fee, you also get reward for that. V5, you invite one person, you get $65. Also, it has benefit too. V6, you invite one person and you get $70. And also, they have this benefit called global dividends. They get paid that, I think, first of every month. So that's basically the breakdown of the video we just watched, team benefit and how to rank up. If also you are still unsure about your arrangement, you can talk to a leader. Just ask a leader, how do I arrange, my people. You have to also work with your team members. It's very, very important, because that's why it's called team building. You have to work with your team members, but you need to fish out the serious ones, and work with them. You cannot just work with the ones that are very unserious. So you need to work with who you know that at least they are putting in work. So yeah, that is that for the rank up structure, how to benefit from team building. There's nothing wrong in telling people about a certain business that you know that is legit. Own the business. You have to own it. You have to sleep Royalq, you have to eat Royalq, everything you do has to be Royalq, because this business it can it is a powerful business. This robot you are seeing, it is very powerful, very, very powerful. But also give it time. You don't just don't have so much expectations, like, oh, today you start and tomorrow you want to be a billionaire, or you start today you want to be a millionaire tomorrow. It's a business that can guarantee you financial freedom, and financial freedom doesn't come easy. We're not talking about something that can make you rich. We're talking about financial freedom. We're talking about generational wealth. There's a difference between somebody that is rich and somebody that is wealthy. But I hope you know that wealth takes time. It's not a tomorrow thing, it's not a month thing. It takes time to grow. You can see the likes of Elon Musk, Mark Zuckerberg, and the rest. It takes time. If you listen to a lot of their stories, you hear them talking about how they started this, or Amazon, they started this business for how long. You can even look at the CEO of Binance. It's not something he started today and he started packing money. No, it took time for Binance to be the biggest exchange in the world. It's not something that happened within days. So give yourself time. Make sure you show up every day. Make sure you keep pushing, and definitely the sky is your starting point. It won't even be your limit. You know. So yeah. Thank you so much. I'd like to invite leader OBM to give us a few, because the OBM is the oga here for team building. The OBM knows everything and all the arrangements about team building. Most of us too, if you don't know what to post, on your status or on your socials, just message a leader that okay, they post like the OBM. Now the OBM posts every day a lot. can just DM leader OBM and ask him to save your number, and you save his number, and then you can just copy and paste his status. Easy, simple. Or leader George too, likewise. Leader George too post about Royalq on his status, and when you are posting on your status, try to post short explanation on what you are posting. A lot of you just post image and that's it. Image is not really saying anything. A lot of you just post results. You can post result and also post a short caption of what Royalq is about, so that they will have an idea. Your viewers will have an idea of what it is already about before they message you or DM you. So yeah, you can DM any of the active leaders or admins. They will save your number and then you just copy and paste. It's very easy. Alright, so I'd like to invite Leader OBM. Leader OBM, welcome, and just give us a few words before we round up today's Zoom. Leader OBM.
Thank you, Leader Ashwari. Thank you very much. Can you hear me?
Yes, we can hear you.
Yeah. Good evening, everybody. Okay. Good evening, everybody. Thank you, Leader Ashwari. I just want to say congratulations to our great leader, Leader George, on his on becoming a house owner called Royalq. I'm so happy, that he has joined the league. And if you see any V4 that's not maybe on this part, that person is not really doing Royalq. If you're a V4, you will be a house owner. There's no way, there's no two ways about it. And you also if you have a car before, you have more. And this is just the beginning. So you can see leaders like the George leader, KK Success, or my leader also V4, was Kent. All these people are high flyers, and I'm so happy. They got to know about Royalq through me. You understand? Even leader George is not my direct. I didn't really directly sign leader George. I placed him under one leader, and leader is in V3. So it doesn't matter whether somebody got to Royalq before you can actually do better than the person. So there's nothing like a ceiling. You are the one that will determine who you want to become. But the thing is, you can also always stand on each other as giants to get to where you want to be. The only thing is follow the system. We have a system in ground. You just have to show up, and you are going to get to where you desire to be. Like Actually said, if you continually post every day, people will see seriousness in you. There was one day a lady contacted me from South Africa, that she wanted to join. You said, "These are what you are very serious with Royalq, and I want to join your team." I check the lady's contact. We are not in any group in common. How she got my number, I don't know. But the thing is, I know I post every day on my WhatsApp status. I link it to my Facebook status and Instagram status. Every day I post. People are seeing you. If you see the seriousness in you, they will come. So the only thing is show up and do whatever it takes. Be among those people that will say, "I will do whatever it takes to succeed," and you are going to succeed. Now, like Alida also said, whether you like it or not, you are a referrer. Okay, now see the protest that they say they want to do, maybe on August 1st. Some people are saying, okay, they will do protest. Some people are saying, no, they're not going to do protest. One way or the other, you are a referrer of whether to go protest or not to do protest. Some people are even fighting that, okay, if you do protest, this is going to happen. Some people say, no, you have to do protest. Whether you like it or not, you are promoting something. But we here in Royalq, we are promoting and we are making money. Some people are doing it for free. Nobody, not even politicians, but they are actually protecting politicians, but they are suffering and smiling. So whether you like it or not, you are a referrer of something, but are you getting paid? Ask yourself that question. One of my thought leader, was saying something that doesn't really like Nigerian politics, that because of one or two. But the thing is, he has built a cocoon around himself that all these politicians, they have also built a cocoon around themselves. So whatever happens around them doesn't affect them. Everything bad doesn't affect them. And that's what Royalq will give you. Some of us in Royalq have built a cocoon around ourselves. That's the financial freedom. You can also be like that. So the thing is, work with us. Let us get here together. Now, okay, now, like I said before, people's life are getting changed around me. I know, there are a lot of people on this Zoom, maybe are not on this Zoom, that because they were Royalq and they are glad. Sometimes people DM me and they say, because of you, I didn't give up. That's a source of joy to somebody like me. Now, in closing, I just want to show you what I've made in Royalq, not to brag, but the thing is, Royalq has been a blessing to me. It has been a blessing to me. It's not I'm not a Superman, like I always say. But the thing is, I rode on the shoulder of giants like James Omakara. When I started, we all started at zero. But that day, I got to know about Royalq. That day, I got to know about Royalq, and I saw him on a Zoom like this, and I did, and he was sharing his earnings. What I do, I copied it, and I started posting. There's a money printing.
I think we lost leader OPM. Okay, I think he's back. Hello, leader OPM.
Hello?
Yeah, we can hear you.
Hello? Can anybody hear me?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
sorry.
we
Network
lost.
threw me out. Let me just finish before it throws me out again. Now, okay, look at this my back office. See what I've made in 3 years. I did some calculation here. This is 331 million plus. So yearly, that means yearly over 130 million naira. I don't know which kind of job you are doing. Sometimes I just look at it and This above my pay grade where I work. This 11 million monthly. How much are you getting paid? This above minimum wage here. And when I did the calculation per day, this over 354,000 naira every single day. In average, that's what Royalq can give you. And that's what God has blessed me with. The thing is, if you are also here, what I've earned, I think one account, that's over $1 million. Some people have made, I'm not even close to a billion naira. Some people are miles ahead of that. Like my upline leader, James Emekara, he has I think maybe that's his back office. That's a $1 million back office. That's his. So if you think this is much, no. We have people that even made more. People there are some guys in Malaysia, that total more than $2 million. So Royalq has no cap. It is only where your faith can take you to. So in closing, there's one write-up here. They said 70% of people will never start. Even among the statistics, those are here, maybe they've not started. 70% of people hearing us will never start. Say 28% of people will commit for a month. How committed are you to your goals? So how committed are you to your goals? What goals do you have? Say 28% of people listening here will commit for just a month. So 2% of people will do whatever it takes. And one of that 2%, I want to do whatever it takes, to get to that $1 million plus earning. Royalq is here. Royalq has made me not to work for free. Royalq has made me not to work for nothing. Like I said, people are all around us defending the politicians. Some are saying no, they must do protests. Some are saying no, we must not do protests. Where are you? We have something that will put you on that cocoon that, okay, financial freedom, that whatever is happening around you doesn't really affect you because something is printing money for you. So that's what Royalq can do for us. So if you are here today, please be serious about this project called Royalq. It's here to bless us. So thank you, Leader Oshua. Thank you, Leader George. And thank you, everybody that's on the call this night. Thank you very much. See you tomorrow and see you in the groups. Thank you very much. Good night.
Thank you, Leader OBM. Thank you so much for taking our time to come to our Zoom. Again, this Thursday, please don't miss this Thursday. Leader George will be sharing his testimony and also we'll be having giveaway on Thursday. So please don't miss it for anything. Make sure you invite at least one person. Don't come alone. Bring at least one person. If you are just joining, you do not have an activated robot, please get back to the person who invited you to this Zoom. They will guide you on how to set up your robot. Our Zoom days and time, Mondays and Thursdays, 8:30 p.m. Nigerian time. We're always here. I would have loved to take questions, but we do not really have time. So on Thursday, we are going to take every of our questions. Someone said, good evening, please, what's the benefit of team building? Yeah, I explained that already. I just said I'll be renewing tomorrow. Oh, tomorrow for the 4th year. Wow, nice one, Leader George. Please, I'm new to Royalq. We make money from trading crypto or referring people. We make money from both, but the primary aspect is trading cryptocurrency. Referring is totally optional, please. It's not compulsory, but it does have benefits, and that's the benefits we talked about today. So yeah, we'll be rounding up today's Zoom. I hope to see all of us on Thursday, because on Thursday will be very hot. The judge is still, I believe that he's still busy with the arrangement of his new home. So on Thursday, he will be free to share his testimony and talk to us. So thank you so much for taking our time to attend our Zoom meeting. Please and please own up this business. Own this business. It's your business. It's nobody's business. You paid 120. Squeeze that robot and make money out of it. Nobody's putting a limit on what you can make. Nobody. The judge has made over $35,000. That will be, I believe that Leader KK Success has made over $40,000. The OBM has made over $200,000. I believe that Leader James Emeka has made over $700,000. So there's no limit to what you can make. Someone also has made over $1 million. So if they can do it, you can do it. Just put your mind to it. And aside putting your mind to it, put in the work and you will get there. You get there. You can be the one that will liberate your family. You can be the one that is going to, set up your generations to come. They don't have to worry about so much hustle. You can set the pace for them. A robot is gold mine. It's something that you can leave and that can be generating funds even after you are gone. Yes, that's very possible. And that robot is priceless when you put in the work. Because the OBM will not sell his robot to me even if I offer him a blank check. He won't sell it to me. He won't sell it to him because that robot is priceless. V5 robot. And let's now talk about V6. Even the judge that is a V4, I don't think he will sell his robot to anyone. So please keep showing up. And you can also do it. Good night, everybody, and have a very lovely week. See you on Thursday. Bye.